this is Justin with Jam Pro Sound. I just wanted to go over something real quick about the NUX MG-30. Have you been told that you cannot feed a impulse response free signal out to your amplifier while simultaneously feeding the stereo output with your IR to your house PA, your studio interface, or your monitors? I'm going to show you how to do it. Don't let anybody tell you it can't be done. It's very simple. So to get going, plug your processor in, get into your QuickTone software. Once you're in your patch that you want to make the apply this change to, you're going to go up into your block processing. You're going to click on the S/R block. This is your send and return block for your effects loop on the MG-30. Now, you're going to see we've got a send level and a return level. This is how you adjust the signal out and back into your effects loop on the actual MG-30 processor. In this case, we want to set this branch and serial switch to branch. Serial is serial, self-explanatory. Branch is their way of saying parallel. So in this case, what this does, set it to branch. That's going to turn this output into a parallel output, and it's going to disregard the need for there to be a return present before it passes the signal along to the next block in our chain. So we want to make sure branch and serial is set to branch. Now the other thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that this is active. Now we also want to make sure that we get this placed correctly. I could put this in the beginning of the chain, and if I did that, what's going to happen is the output to the amplifier is just going to be my raw guitar signal, basically like a DI, unless I've got the pedals in front of that. So in this case, I actually want to position this between my phaser and the internal amp model. What this is going to do is everything before the send and return block is going to be present on my send and return block send to the amplifier. So my branch output from the effects loop on the MG-30 will now include whatever I have between my guitar and the MG-30, as well as any active effects that are here. So in this case, the compressor, the gate, tube screamer, and the phaser, if I had that on or off, would all go out to the stereo left and right output with the impulse response to the house PA, to your studio monitors or your interface. And because the send and return block is before the internal IR block, the feed to the amplifier is not going to have the impulse response for the cab. That's exactly what you want. Again, use a send and return block, make sure it's on, set it to branch, adjust your output level, have fun.